So this is Swansea. It's a ghost town in Arizona. Right now what we're looking at is the smelter that they built to process all the copper ore out of here. The copper mining began in 1864, I believe, and went up into the 1935s. A couple investors owned it, and probably more than that through the years. But they built this smelter here because they were having to, I believe, send this to a town called Swansea in Germany. And they were shipping it out of California from the coast. So you can imagine that was expensive, very expensive. So they ended up building this, the two investors, to suck other people into their business plan to make money on this copper. So ultimately, I think there was like 500 to 600 people that lived here in this town, and we'll go around the town and check more things out. So this is the railroad station here. Really small looking. I wouldn't have thought it would be this small, but it is remote, very remote area. Looks like it was all built out of adobe. We'll do a walk around of it here. Looks like they're trying to save it from falling over. It's really nice what the BLM's done out here. It's a shame there's vandals come out here and destroyed some of the signage that kind of explained more what was going on. But you would have come in here on a train track back then, and they shipped their ore this way too, from what I understand later, very later. See, there's some old cans down here. Pop tops, that was definitely 1900s. That almost looks like an oil can. Not sure, might have been a food can. That looks like a kerosene can there. Pretty cool. At first look, I thought this was, I'm not sure if this is some kind of ornate carving they carved into it. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. You can see it on the walls over there too. Very cool. Some more cans there. Might have been a fuel can, not sure. And there's looking back at the town, or at the mining area. So I'm guessing this down in here would have been the town. There's very little other than the barracks, which were really good, left. Most of it just ruins. You can see off in the distance there, there's one by that picnic table, but not really much left. I imagine though, oops, sorry, went out of focus. Don't know why it does that. There we go. I imagine though, with 500 to 600 people, there was quite a few more buildings than this. I think there was a saloon, a barber shop, I think I read, and a grocery store, or general store is what you would have called it back then. Neat piece of Arizona history though. You can see the slag piles back in the back there. Yep. Pretty cool little place. So the machine shop would have set somewhere in here. This is where they would have retooled like their drills and many other things that were needed. You can see parts and pieces of things from long ago. We've got rail here. All right. So this is the workers' cottages here. This is the inside of one right here. It would have been small rooms. You can see they got a cot in this one. And they're just looking out. They've been looking right at the mine itself, the tailings pile. Looks like there was 2 rooms in each of them. How many we got here? 6 on this end. It looks like 6 and 6 all together for the workers. Don't know how many people stayed in one room. I do not have a clue. So this is a general store. You can see what's left of the foundation. Pretty cool. It must have had a basement, it looks like. You can see there's a hole. Looks like maybe a Pepsi can on the ground here. Interesting. Circa 1909, it says. You can see some more plaques over here. So see, that would have been close to the the rooms for the workers. Let's see what this plaque says. So part of this must have been general store, and part of it a mess and recreation hall in 1912. And then had some offices in here. This is Clear Consolidated Offices, circa 1909. So this building served as a lot of purposes. Looks like they're cement and adobe mixed. Later on, probably the cement come in, I'm guessing. All right, that'll be it for this little place.